Alright, we're live. What up, everybody? Let's see how we go. Cool. Getting some EXP today. We're gonna mash some frogs and some jugs over in Sebilis. See how we do. Alright, let's get set up. Somebody killed Track earlier today, so we are safe. We're not going to be getting wrecked by the nasty dragon. Just need to get set up. So when I summon my pet, what I do is I equip my focus item, which is the encyclopedia, and then I equip my steel wristband of strategy, which is a potential thing that saves me a paradox and a bone chip. So a little goes a long way. Maybe sometimes it fires, maybe it doesn't. It did not fire this time around, so ripped my bone chip. Hopefully I will financially recover from this tragedy. But just getting my pet up, getting set up, kill some stuff. Oh yeah, maybe if I don't really need my nuke, so maybe. What up? Thanks for tuning in, folks. So I need my aggro weapon, which is my Scepter of Destruction. This is how I keep tanking with the monk. Monk main tank styles. This is how you do it. Hopefully the music is not too loud. If the music is too loud, let me know. I can adjust the volume settings. I will turn it down a tiny little bit. There we go. Maybe if it's 50, I'll go to 40. There we go. Buff the pets. Give them some focus action. Use this illusion to hide my hideous true self, so the world doesn't know the shocking truth. Yeah. Hey Tiamat, what up? Yeah. This is good. Got some company. Nice. Nice. keep an eye out for Oh my god, my mana is so shit on my damn shaman. Need more something. Did my Nicker Snare land? Let's see. Did it land? Did it land? Yep. We're just getting some EXP today, nothing terribly exciting. I got a friend now, so I got a full person bonus, so this is good, life is good, life is good. Oh, I know what I can do, I know what I can do. Where's my spell that I never use? This guy. Make sure I don't have a jug that's coming in this way. Yeah, we're good. Buff some focus. Come on, where's the jugs at? There we go. God. Okay, guess we're not pulling that guy. Yeah, the lockdown situation not the best, but hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? So it goes. Such fleeting life things. Everything fine one moment, the next you're in jail. on here. Why am I not attacking? Got a focus coming for your pet. Use your primary weapon. You'll be missing your mage epic or something. Oh. Okay, where's this jug? Where's this jug at? There we go. Bomb. Definitely need my resist magic up in here. Some jump buffs up. These things like to nuke you with golden fire, so better get that up. Yeah, that's the little monk guy. He's pretty sneaky. Yeah, let's see. Oh my god, this is gonna be a mess. Let's look at this shit. Oh, definitely don't want to pull 4. Probably don't even want to pull 2. Probably handle 2, but so this is gonna work because I'm gonna get the roaming guys to walk away while yeah. Egg this thing over here. Oh. Oh. No, pet. Back off, back off, back off. Go away, pet. Little cream. Funny, love it. Watch out for the nasty cheating little monks. Ah, what up, Cream? How you doing, buddy? Just trying to get my bonus EXP, bro. Don't tase me. Just because you don't invite me to your Kazakh Thul groups, bro. Oh my god, all these spells. Oh, my slots are full. God, that's gross. Yeah, man, Kazakh Thul is good. A good EXP. It's high level mobs, good loot. Get some boots. Not like it's an original spot or anything. It's just more people playing, more people looking for spots. You know how it is. Oh, why are my buffs fading so quickly? God, this buff duration is garbage. Thanks, buddy. You too. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Bring me another time. Alright, let's see if... God, how's this gonna go? How is this gonna go? Is this gonna work? Is this gonna stay? Stop, stop, stop. It's good. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. So gotta clear the track layer so we can sell to the undead bard because we got some spells we need to vendor and shit. So I'll just buff charisma to get maximum price. Optimize their loots. And slowly gotta pull the room because it's a little bit tricky. Just gotta make sure we don't train ourselves because we don't have really means of missing this, or don't have a cleric. Our only healer is a shaman, which has a limited 2k heal, so we can't go too cray with pulling too many monsters because we'll get wrecked. Feel free to loot spells and stuff if you want, buddy. They sell for like 30 plat each. It ain't much, but it's honest work. You good? Sweet. We'll clear to the undead bard so we can sell if you got some stuff you need to get rid of. Getting those AAs. Let me just change my spells. Dishonest. Alright, this guy is gonna be probably too big to pull, so I might pull this jug. With my blind orb, which doesn't do anything anymore. See? Garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Yeah. Oh, I can't see anything, damn. Need to change my position slightly so I can see these guys. Oh, actually, I'll just use my other character. I'll use this opportunity to rebuff. I wish every character had like 10 times longer buff duration so that I wouldn't have to keep her buffing all the time. It's so annoying. Oh god, that doesn't help at all. That doesn't help at all. Alright. Get out of here, you scoundrels. Oh, it's only two of them, I can handle that. We can do that, we can do that. Oh. What did I, oops, huh? What I may just do is I may park this guy. Oh. Oh, here. We'll just park him. Come on, dude. What the? What the? Whatever. Don't ask questions, just go with the flow. My kingdom for Kenny 5. I mean, Kenny AA. Okay, so I think this guy is probably gonna aggro if I try to pull the protector, so I gotta tag it, and I gotta... Alright, this is good. All into aggro, that's good. Oh, come on, dude. Where you going? What's your problem, man? Is he still blind or what? We're having fun here? Oh my god. You gotta get back here. Oh, imagine. Just runs out into the... Goes to the Mushroom King. You crazy kids. What are you up to? Start behaving. Okay, we got the Protector next, I think. Then we can kill Tola. It might be easier if we could Tola at the... Oh, actually, nah, he'll flee. We can just snare him, we'll be fine. I just want to prevent him from gating. Yeah, okay, I will. I'll do it for you, Crush. I'll blind the Protector and just see what happens. Science! Too bad he doesn't have Spirit of Wolf. Would make it a lot more exciting. Oh, okay, I see. Yep. He did. That's good info. That's pretty good. That's a good tip. That's a good tip, my friend. Easy peasy, he says. Enjoy the hacks, enjoy the ban. Oh. I guess I can take this. Nice, good tips, man. That'll come in handy when I'm trying to pull your mother. Too big to fit. Oh, so mean. I'm sorry. She is a very nice lady. She always makes me nice cookies. Didn't mean to say bad things about your mother. I'm sorry. Oh, we need to refresh my dead man floatings. Kill the pet first. Annoying pet. Go. Kill this frog prince. Only I had the spell memorized. EMF. Get some of that. Oh yeah, this is what I can do. I can get some mana back this way. Is there a recast time on this? Let's find out. EMF. Get the recourse happening. Oh, no. Right. Not too bad actually. It's quite a good little item. Good twink item. If you got a warrior or a monk or a beast lord, it's okay stats. Oh, where's the bard? No, the bard isn't up yet. Damn. Oh. Whoa. Sad times. I guess Undead Bite isn't up yet. Sorry about that. It's fake news. I thought he would be up by now because Drake was killed maybe like, I don't know, 8 hours ago, 10 hours ago, something like that. Guess not. Guess we'll be up later. I can still got some bag space. I can hold more junk. Nope. Nope, that's not what I want. My haste has run out. I'll just refresh that, I guess. Guy's a little bit annoying because he's the roamer, so trying to clear aggro on him is not good. But I can just do this. Yeah. There we go. This will do the trick. I think, or something. Gotta make sure I don't train myself. I'll pay back with the paradox if you want. I think I got some. I got some plates I can give you. The pearls. Alright, thanks, buddy. It's just annoying with the roamers because they don't reset the same, so sometimes you need a bit of luck for it to reset, or just be patient and wait for it to get into a slightly different position and that kind of stuff. But if I got a mage, I can speed it up. Just get a cough and try again. Wonder if I can. I got some mana for some dots on the shaman. Might be pushing it. Oh my god. What's going on here? I sneak and ugh, gross. Okay, that's better. Wow. What the fuck? Okay. That was interesting. No, save my pet. Save my pet, save my pet. Oh, hey Yarns, what up? Sorry, my chat's disappeared. One sec, I'll just get it back. Sorry, I gotta figure out my chat, it's gone. Let's see, tools. You. Docs. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Yeah, what's up, gang? Sorry, I was missing my chat. I was missing from my window. No, I'm not. I'm not there for the read crown. I'm just exping. I'm just trying to hang out. Just vibing. Yeah, I'm just exping. I got a friend here, who has joined me, a guildie. So, yeah, give me a cough. This is a mess. I don't even know what the fuck's going on here. It's a goddamn mess. Sorry about that. Sorry to make you just burn through those pearls. Okay. Just burning those pearls. Yeah. Gotta get this guy. Good. There we go. Koth fixes everything, man. It's one of those things. Don't need mod rod, it's all good. Yep. Sure can. It just like, you just caught your wife and then she forgets all about it. And then you're good. Just cough it back to the start, and then everything's alright. Save your marriage. I gotta get my fire illusion back while I rebuff. These buffs that don't last as long, just so much micromanagement. It's killing me. Alright, I think I got 2 coming. Should be two, we're good. Oh yeah. Send me around. Apparently it is. Shaman heals, all you need, baby. Yeah. I do like to live dangerously. Yeah, I gotta stop these pets from getting wrecked. Let's kill this guy instead. Sorry man, your pet's getting molested. Did I snare this guy? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, the pet is great. I gave him focus. I can't be bothered relogging him to give him ego or anything like that. So just focus should be enough. That is his purpose. He lives to serve you and to be molested. Oh, I'm missing egoism on my monk, that's why. Okay, maybe I will relog and do a quick ego. I don't know, Yarns. I don't know about the EXP. I'm not counting it. I don't have my stopwatch on to double check to see what the rate per hour is, but I'll just do it for a little bit and see if I get a few EXP points, and then decide if I want to do it again. Okay, I'm gonna quickly relog and do egalism on my monk. So just hang tight, collar. Gecko Lenten Fungus can go suck it. Oh, shit. Hope this pet doesn't come, this jug doesn't come closer. Yeah. And he's coming closer. No, he's not. I'm good.
Fizzle.
Scary stuff. Yeah, you walk away. Don't come back now you're here. Whoa. That shit bananas. And let me try to get my pen up between these hits. There should be another jug somewhere here. Maybe. Mayhaps. Might kill the wizard first because he's probably gonna
Fizzle.
nick the shit out of me. Whoa. Health, we're good. Jug should be okay as long as we don't get any more. Try to root park this one guy. Really need more mana on the shaman. It's killing me. Need canny. Need mana press. Need all the things. Oh my god. Holy shit. Thank you, anonymous gifter. That's freaking amazing. You are an absolute legend. Look at this. This is awesome! Thank you, subscriber. That is freaking awesome.
Fizzle.
This is the big time. Got 5 subscribers from an anonymous gifter. Yeah! Yeah! This is so cool. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Absolutely. Wow. That's freaking absolutely awesome. This deserves.
Wow.
Oh my god! They were crab people!
This deserves some sound bites. Thank you. Amazing. Amazing gifter. Yes, this is it.
You guys are my best friends, through thick and thin. We've always been together, we're four of a kind, having fun all day, palling around and laughing away. Just best friends are we. I love you guys.
I love you guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much, anonymous gifter. I love you long time. That is freaking cool. I'm gonna call my mother. She's gonna be so happy. This is TAKP, so this is an EQemulator server. And it's a replica of the Macintosh server. So what the game was like back in the day, back in 2002, and it's kind of like a relic stuck in time. Unfortunately, the Mac server got sunset, but this emulator experience is trying to replicate what it was like back in the day. So it's a special service stuck in time. If you want to read more about it, you can go to the TAK project.net. I have a link in my description, and you can check out the website and read up about it. Yeah, it's based on the EQMX server, which was a copy of the game in 2002 in the Planes of Power era. They took a snapshot of the game and put it on the Mac server, and then forgot about it for like 12 years or 10 years or something like that. And then when Sony found that this old server was still running, they were going to sunset it. But then the entire Mac community kind of got organized, went up in arms, talking about how it was special and how everyone loved it and please don't shut it down. And then they kept it up for a few more years, during which period people on the emulator community, they captured packets and basically did their best to try to gather as much information so they could preserve it and recreate it on the emulator experience, and this is it. Yeah, I think that's fair. A lot of people view the Planes of Power era as like the special time in EQ history before World of Warcraft came out and changed some things. So a lot of people like the Planes of Power experience. So yeah, so new expansions are alright, but I personally don't know much after LDON. So POP, and then Legacy of Yakesha, and then LDON came out, and I kind of don't really know anything more than that. This didn't coincide with me quitting because of World of Warcraft or anything like that. I quit because I had to go to university. So I finished high school and had to go to uni, and I figured if I don't quit EQ, I'll never finish uni. So I kind of stopped playing naturally around 2002, 2003. So it's like a nostalgia trip for me. I'm still stoked about this anonymous person that gave me 5 subs. This is freaking epic. So cool. Thank you a million times. This is epic. So good. Ooh, Servant of Bones. I think someone was needing that actually. Did you need a read crown on Tiamat on your mage if you are gonna do that quest? Yeah, that EQ Live character upgrade thing is interesting. I think that enticed a few people to come back and play. I managed to reactivate my old accounts and find my old characters. So I ended up playing a little bit in 2008 or so. I got my old account back and screwed around a little bit. I think got to like level 70 something. I was grinding AA, so this was before they auto granted you all the AAs. I'm gonna use Mend over here because I got a friendly jug that joined the party. So over here I'm 3-boxing, so on the Max server, they allow you to play 3 characters at once. This is because initially the population of the server wasn't that high, but also because on the Max server people played multiple characters because they made it free to play. So in the last couple of years of the server's lifetime, it was free to play. So people got used to, you know, like 2 boxing, 3 boxing. Some people had like 6 characters and stuff. So when this emulator server came out, they did a vote on whether they should allow single boxing, 2 boxing, or 3 boxing or whatever, and people voted on 3 boxing. So this is why you're allowed to play 3 characters, because it kind of matches the EQemulator experience, and also as a way to allow people that play weird time zones like myself to be able to do some groups and kill some stuff. Okay, I need to rebuff Egalism on my shaman, so I'll just be right back. Alright, cool, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the company. Nice to see you. You stay, you make sure you stock up on toilet paper with the lockdown and all that stuff. Yeah, perfect. It's a good spot. I actually, when I was doing some work today, I just logged my character in, and there was a group of Temerity people just exping here, so I just joined them as well, just randomly. I was like their fourth character. Yeah, I know. I was dreading having to go back into the office. I managed to work from home this week, and then I was like, alright, I gotta go into the office tomorrow. And then lockdown happened and saved me. Now I don't have to go into the office. It all worked out. Hooray for the plague. Sorry about all the dead people and all that stuff, but you know, I don't really have to go into the office. Ugh, gross. So yeah, so Gogo04, I am playing 3 characters, and I had a friend with me playing a 4th person in the party. But they're going, so I'm going to lose a little bit of DPS. Just going to be my 3 guys. So the pace will slow down a little bit, but it's okay. Maybe somebody will join me. I'm just chipping away, doing a little bit of exping. I was trying it out. I usually don't do much exping, but I figured I'd give it a try, and I heard that Sebilis is quite good, because on this server we have a thing called monster level multiplier bonus, and if you hunt monsters within 5 levels of you, you get a small EXP bonus. So it's like in your best interest, if you're level 60, to try to find a spot where there's level 55 or higher monsters. And the juggs area is perfect because all the juggs are level 57 and the reed frogs are level 55, and then the named frogs like the Polar and the Protector is level 60, so they're all within the 5 level range, and yeah, get optimal EXP. Trying here to do some splits, do some funky business, monkey business. Just gonna have a look here so I can scout, so I can see what these guys are up to. Okay. When this guy gets to the spawn point, I can stand up. So I'll wait for this guy to reset. And then if I stand up, this guy will linger while these 2 guys will go to spawn point immediately. Oh, actually, I'll just split them up like that because they're far away. Never mind, that's easier. So then I can root this guy. Arc him. Yep, cool, we're good. Back up. Then we'll... And I'll dispel this. I mean, not dispel, I'll keep up his magic so that he hangs around for longer. Root him again. Slow him. Get some dots. Get the snare. Actually, I'll do some hit point buffs first. I'll back up a little bit. Keep this guy apart. Do you play Final Fantasy? Cool, I never played that, but I hear it's pretty cray-cray. It's all too fast-paced for me, unfortunately. One thing I like about EQ is that it's so slow that you can, play multiple characters and just still keep up. 3, I'd say it's pretty realistic. If you try to like 6 box, it gets a little bit. Like, I used to 6 box on the main server and it was a little bit difficult. You just have kind of characters doing retarded things because you couldn't keep track of doing them all, but I think 2 or 3 is pretty cool. You get used to being able to do some fun things with multiple characters, but games that require you to like press so many buttons that you can only realistically single box, that's a bit much for me. I prefer to have a slower pace so that you can maybe play more characters, because it gives you some more options. One of the things you can do in this server, that's a 3-boxing server, is they have a little challenge on the forums where it's like a tri-box trio trophies. So you basically have a list of tough bosses that, back in the previous expansion you would need a raid to kill, and then it kind of slowly moves to like groupable content, and then it moves to oh dear. And then it moves to something you can kill with your trio. So it's a little challenge. Yeah, a little challenge that you do is like, can you kill this dragon with just your 3 characters? And then people have cool little combinations or come up with really creative ideas of how to kill a specific boss. And sometimes, you gotta wait for like the next expansion to come out before you get powerful enough to kill it. So some bosses you couldn't kill in Bellius, you needed to get the Lucklin expansion so that you got AA abilities and new gear and new loot before you could kill some things with just your 3 characters. But it's just a fun little meta game. Yeah, well, it's pretty good. He's a guildie of ours who's come up with some pretty creative ideas. Sometimes the fight takes, like 2 hours. But, if you get the kill, you get the kill, right? If you have a way of keeping your mana up indefinitely for like 3 hours while you kill some dragon, then yeah, more power to you. Imagine like going Link dead halfway through the kill, you're like 20% to go, and then your wife unplugs your internet because she's she's like, what are you doing? That's the wild card aspect of it. You don't know. You gonna come join me, Crash? You playing? You gonna come EXP with me? Bring a mage or something. Do you have some DPS you can bring? Come on, man. Quake days. Did you used to play Quake as well? I love Quake. I'm a big Quake fan. I played it all the way from vanilla and dial-up even before Quake World came out, and then I played Quake World and Rocket Arena and Quake 2, Quake 3. I love Quake 1. We used to have this little private, well, not a private server, like a little ISP server in this little town that I lived in, so it was a very small community, and we'd all know each other, so we'd like have one-on-ones and stuff. It's just a deathmatch server, but you'd kind of organize one-on-ones. You'd be like, oh, please don't join. We're having a one-on-one here. So I've got Nash and talking about playing Unreal. Unreal was fine. I played Unreal Tournament a little bit. It's all good. It's good fun. Oh, the mech mod. I'm not familiar with that. I just really got into Team Fortress when that came out. That was just so good. Team Fortress 1 was just epic. It was legendary. Like, it was such a cool concept, you know, you'd have all these classes and abilities, and you could be an engineer and a sniper and a demolitions man. I love the demolitions man. You could plant like this C4 on the ground and it'll just blow everything up. Like, if people walked into it, it was hilarious. And I played a sniper myself. That was pretty fun. You could pull off some amazing shit. Like, you'd be playing on dial-up, and you know your connection would be 200 ping or 300 ping. And if you snipe people with, like, you know, 200, 300 latency, it was just, oh, so satisfying. You'd predict where they would go, and then you just, you know, pew, just fire, and then you'd get them. Oh, telefragging, yes. I do love those intense one-on-one matches, like at the top end level, when, you know, you'd have one person that was dominating the whole map and you'd be controlling the rocket launcher and the red armor and cycling through all the stuff, dominating the other person, and then the other person would just like telefrag them and just like get back in control. And it's so good. Because when you killed someone in Quake 1, they would drop a little backpack, and if you picked up the backpack, you would get all their weapons and their weapons and ammunition. So if you killed someone that was dominating you on the map, you just get back in control, because all of a sudden you'd have a rocket launcher and a lightning gun and shotgun and rockets and shit, and it'd just be like, whoa, tables have turned. So things are pretty hectic. And I remember when, fast internet connections first came out. When the fast connections first came out, you'd have everyone on dial-up, and then you'd have the come on. No, damn. You would have everyone on dial-up, and then you'd have the one person with like ISDN line or the T1 line that would have a really fast internet or cable, and then that was like super imbalancing. So your clan matches were allowed to only have one low-ping bastard person on the team. LPB, low-ping bastard. Yeah, that's right. You know it. So you'd have these team games, and you're only allowed one person with sub 100 millisecond ping. Because if you had more, it was imbalancing. It was they would just dominate. Modem players, yeah, that's right. I remember I had a 28K modem that I upgraded to a 33.6K modem. And then when I got my 55.6K modem, that was just like, oh my god, so many kilobytes, like insane. And I remember getting the US Robotics modem. The US Robotics was like the best one. It had the best initialization strings, because you could tell it to just like ignore error correction and just give you like faster ping. So you'd be like hacking the initialization strings, trying to get like extra, like 10 or 20 milliseconds. So good. Such good times. And then what I did is one time somehow I convinced my parents to get a second internet link, because I was like, well, I mean, I'm always hogging the primary phone line with my my gaming, so why don't we get a second link so that I can play my games and not hog the phone line. And then we ended up having, like the normal phone line so people could call us, but I used my games on the second line. And then somehow I got two modems, and I figured out a way to like connect both the phone lines with my 56K modem, so I could get double the downloads. So I just ended up hogging two phone lines instead of one. It was great. Parents loved that shit. Yep, 100 to 400 ping was the norm. Uh-oh. Come on. These jugs are being slutty. I just need to reset so I can try and pull it. Yep, ISDN was pretty good, but that was like, that was baller status. Rich people only. Yeah, man. I remember my first. So my parents used to have CompuServe, which was kind of like AOL, which was this little siloed internet. It was basically just a bunch of bulletin boards and shit. But somehow I figured out how to get out into the actual internet. And then I was like, yes, I'm free. I can play all these games and go and download things and check things out and whatever. And then I ended up getting like a $350 phone bill 1 month for the internet. My parents were very happy about that. I was free, but at what price? So then I got in trouble because I was only like 12 years old or something, and then they got this massive phone bill. So then they put a password on the computer so I could only get it when they unlocked it. I had to like do some bribery to get my older brother to unlock the computer for me so I could play my games. Those are the days. Kids, they don't understand the pains you had to go through to get to the internets. This little jug is hurting me. Those are the days. Dial-up till 2006. Oh my god, dude. That's a long time to live on dial-up styles. Commendable. God, I'm so glad the Shaman Slow lasts like 6 minutes or something. Very, very happy about that. Okay, I need to make this jug not take riposte damage. Satellite, man. Satellite sucks with ping. It's not good for games. That's the only downside. Gives you connectivity, but like, who wants 800 millisecond ping? That's just gross. Sadly not good times about that one. Oh shit, back up, back up, back up. Yeah, satellite is no bueno. Everyone would be like, yeah, I got such big pipe, download it like 1 megabyte a second, oh my god, and then you try to game and it's like, yeah, 1000 ping. But like killing anything in Quake. Alright, this spawn sucks when there's 3 of them like that. Let's see if I can pull something else instead. There's a shaman, there's a... Alright, let's try a shaman. Hopefully it doesn't dispel me, because I don't like to be dispelled. I'll try to rig this guy.
Nice swing, sir, Phobos. The key is to hit really hard. With the bat.
Hey, what up, pals? How you doing, buddy? Nice swing, Sir Phobos. You like my little shitty sound bites? Pals, do you have any character in Sebilis you want to come to XP? We've got room here. It's a party. I need more DPS to help these frogs from gating on me. Getting some 30s. 30s up. Are you power leveling some? Oh yeah, nice. That's pretty fun. Always those new characters. Didn't even finish your mage dinner and already you're into some new kids. Uh-oh. I gotta get a slow in this guy, and then I gotta land. Somehow land a long heal on my monk. Let's see. Necros. Are you leveling more Necros? Nice. Yeah, I'm getting some EXP with my Necro as well. Sometimes. Oh my god, I forgot to lich on my Necro. I've got no mana now. Great. Just great. Ha, yeah, that's right. Magician Koth is so valious. all this conventional cots. We're all about killing people now. Do you have Essence Emeralds? You need to get on that. Kids love that shit. When I was hunting here yesterday in Sebilis, Larina, she's in Imperium, she also streams. A progression in classic only? What do you mean? Like, somehow locking progression to classic mobs? Like Guk Lord and Fire Giants and Finny and shit like that? Because that'll get, like, hit pretty quickly. People are very, capable these days, so they kill Finny and Lord Nagafin and Lady Vox pretty quickly. Thing you might want to look into. Oh yes, Undead Bard is up. Yes. Yes, he just spawned, so I can finally bender all these spells. I got like 1 billion spells. You may want to check out the progression servers. There's the new Mischief servers. They kind of like random loot. It's pretty interesting. It's a new rule set. Where they randomize the loots. It's kind of like Diablo styles. Yeah. And I think they just launched, so I think they might only be in like Kunark or... Oh my god. What's going on here? What's going on here? How do I have 3 jugs? Oh my god. This is fun. We're having fun. Yeah, I might just try and bane this off. Which one is hitting my shaman? Is it this guy? Oh dear. I don't know if they go to the detail of the Orc Pawn. What I think they do instead is they go like bosses. For example, like the Archmage or the Guk Lord or the Fretty Lord or Soulsick Cobbled King, like that kind of stuff. I think they randomize the loot, so you're not always camping the Frenzy or the Sash. It can drop randomly from something else. Like that kind of stuff. And also all the raid bosses, so it's a little bit interesting because they, you know, they kill Trekanon and they get like Veneral Sathir loot, or they get Vision's Peak loot, that kind of stuff. It's all about funky. Trying to prevent Enrage from eating these pets. I'm gonna get smashed. And I don't know how I ended up with 3 jugs, but that was not intended. But yeah, it's an interesting rule set. I think it got a little bit popular, so they had a first server called Mischief, and then I think they added a second server. I can't remember the name, but there's a new server that came out with the same randomized loot rule set. So kids love it. Omens of War, yeah, I think that was 2 expansions after I quit, so that was like Gates of Discord and then Omens of War, right? And I quit before that, but I'm familiar with those. things got a bit crazy. I think some people referred to the newer expansions as Tim Burton's nightmare. Because all the monsters kind of looked a bit weird with the demonic long limbs and all dark and moody kind of stuff. Alright, we gotta go up. Gotta go up so we can sell all these fat spells to the undead bard. Because he just spawned and he... Oh my god, yeah. Some items actually in the current expansion, I think some have like 100,000 hit points or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I remember the numbers are ridiculous. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I can't even comprehend the mudflation, the levels of craziness that happen when you have that much hit points. I think some of the abilities had to get revamped because Death Touch stopped being regarded as Death Touch. It was more like a minor inconvenience. When you get Death Touch, then you're like half your hit points. So they changed it from 32,000 to 100,000 hit points. I don't know if it now does more than 100,000 hit points, but I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, like, now people talk about it now, Alakazam, they have comments, they're like, yeah, I got, hit for 100,000, so, kill this boss, but just be careful. Because there's additional things besides just taking flat out 100,000 damage. You have a bunch of mitigating things, like that's something that mitigates all spell damage by a percentage, or like a rune that absorbs melee damage and that kind of stuff. So you don't actually take all the damage. Like a Death Touch for 100k would actually probably hit you for like 30 or something like that. You get all your absorbs in. So yeah, things be pretty cray-cray. The game is quite foreign to me, the EQlive stuff. It's just so crazy. All the mercenaries and all the abilities and clickies and ways to get around. Like, you just teleport around, you got the guild halls, you got all sorts of crazy weird things, so I'm not very versed with the current state of the game. It's all pretty crazy. I went on the test server for a little bit because I was testing some mechanics in the zone, and it was just navigating around the UI. It was just a bit crazy. There was a lot to it. Trying to not suck. Like, doing very basic things like how do I get somewhere? I like playing this for the nostalgia trip, rather than trying to, like, learn some new crazy things about the game. I'm too old for that. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, I'm afraid. However, I'll tell you, I am looking forward to Pantheon though. So Pantheon is a game that's potentially going to be a successor to EverQuest. A lot of the original kind of game designers and developers and creative people on that project. It's been in the works for a little while, but I've got high hopes that maybe it'll be pretty good. Yeah, Koch Carnage is great, man. I watched him play as well. He's got quite a following, so the fact that he's across the game is quite exciting, because a lot of people are going to see it, and a lot of people are going to jump on board, I think. And we're good. In between these. GG. Yeah, that's right, you got the emotes. Ah, nice. Good stuff. You know the drill. Yes, I'm kind of practicing streaming on this in anticipation of Pantheon when it comes out, maybe in like 5 years or something. I signed up for the pledges, so I've got the alpha ability whenever that comes out. I don't know when that will be, but hopefully before I die of old age. I'm hoping on it that I get to experience the magic of Pantheon. It seems pretty promising. They're making good progress from that latest stream that Koch Carnage had when he played for like 3 hours. It seemed very cool. There was a lot of stuff in there. I think now they are revamping the net code so they can accommodate all the players and stuff. Because they had to rewrite the game engine in the back end so they could actually have hundreds of people playing, or whatever the anticipated server load is going to be. Alright, this undead bard is great. I don't know where he gets all this money, but he's buying all my spells. He's loaded. Some of these are good spells, and I would love to sell them in the bazaar, but unfortunately I'm just going to go with clearing out my bank space and oh my god, so much plat. Jeez. Jeez. Some good money, some good cash. Oh, I don't have 20 pearls. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to give these pearls to the magician that's here. I'll get around to it. Sandstorm, Ruby Crown. All bad loots. Yeah, this bot is all like, I'll take all the spells you have. Sure, I need 27 copies of Servant of Bones and Trepidation. Starting a new cult. Yep, 2k an hour. That's pretty good. I use 1k an hour as like a benchmark for when I sell things. If I'm trying to value an item of like how much would it cost to buy versus how much time it would take to farm. So if it's something like that would take you 5 hours to acquire, I don't know, it's like a ballpark random number generator is going to random number generate. You can't really predict these things fully, but if say, you know, camping something on average should take you 5 hours, then selling it for 5, 6, 7k is a good metric. So, you know, 10k is, I don't know, 8 hours. I usually do like 1k to 1.5k, depending on person. If they're high level, then killing hill giants, for example, should be about 1.5k per hour. Snicker needs a hit point buff, that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. Yeah, I might refresh some buffs. Take this opportunity to refresh some buffs. Did I snare him? Yep. Okay, let's see. Okay, put my monk out. Log in a cleric. 25 plat each, yeah. They're about 5 plat to maybe 10 plat each if you're desperate. But 25 is, whew, it's good money. Big money. Oh, maybe I can give some of this plat to this guy. I'll offload my bags. Let's see. Give this hobbit some monies. He won't care if he's encumbered, he's fine. Get that. Actually, I'll give him some necro stuff as well. Ooh. I lost my EMF, 1 sec. Maybe I'll give him a few more things. Yeah. That's right, gluten-free. And then this guy is vegan CrossFit, who's the necromancer. The evilest necromancer in all of Norath. Ha ha ha. What's more evil than telling people you do CrossFit and that you're vegan? I don't know. I don't know anything more evil than that. I'll give him some random crap. And I'm just going to relog one more time to an enchanter so I can buff my How can she slap? How can she slap? I don't know how many people know that reference, Crush, but it makes me giggle, so I'm good with it. Oh wait, that's not the right account. Yeah, I have a phase where I create characters just to make myself laugh, and then I like just have them for a few months or whatever, and then I don't really plan on leveling them, and then something comes up and I, you know, have some reason to level it or whatever, and then next thing you know, I'm getting in a key for big style, and I'm yeah. Before you know it, I'm spending DKP on my characters, and they all have retarded names. It's just for a little bit of fun. So I have buffed. I've got to log my monk in and then give it some haste, and then we should be good to go. My monk is called Fake News as well. So I'm full of great ideas with names, as you can tell. It's all for my own amusement. Just being silly. This is part of the reason why I actually have so many characters, is I just come up with a name, and then eventually I'm like, may as well level it up, you know? May as well give it some loot. You know how it goes. Oh yeah, that's right, what I need is I need DMF. Make me floaty. Cool, and then I'll do celerity, and I'll do some regen, and we're good. Okay, rebuff session done. Back to slaying. Yep. Full spawn, of course. How many is that? 3. Not good. Trying not to train myself, I may have just got full buffs, but I don't want to die and lose my buffs. You know? Yeah, no? Okay, is this gonna be a single? All depends on that Roma. Nope, no single. Very, very far from a single. This wizard casting scares me. Let's see. I can pull something here that's a single. That looks like a single.
Zombies, survival permadeath. There's some EverQuest. It's not like a mod, it's more like a agreement, but there's a style of play in EQ where you have permadeath. You kind of see how far you can go. It's like hardcode mode, EQ hardcode mode. I've seen it advertised in P99. There was like a guild that was all about it, and it sounds pretty fun. Where you'd respect it, and you could only so yeah, the mod was hardcore, and then you could only equip what you loot. You can't go buy it. You can't get it. You can't get gifts. You can't get twinked. You had to like literally just kill stuff and wear what you looted. seemed pretty fun. Trying to do this, trying to do this. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I don't have to go back to kill this guy, he's already dead. So that sounded fun. I had a guildie who wanted to try it, but I don't know. He's the kind of guildie that just hops from one thing to another. So he would probably lose interest quicker than me. So we'd get started and we'd get to like level 10 or something and he'd die, and then he'd just be like, I'm over this. So I figured I don't know if I can rely on him to join me in this. Plus I got too many things to do in the current game. I got many levels to get, I gotta get all my loots, there's a new expansion coming out, so Planes of Power is supposed to be in development and coming out. Oh, come on, dude. The Planes of Power is in development and is expected to come out maybe in 2-3 months. So I got a lot to do in this game. I don't want to be distracting myself with other frivolous things that are not gonna get me all the pixels in this current state of the game. So oh no. Don't tase me, bro. Is this gonna enrage? Yeah, looks like he is. It's a stare off between this jug. End game in this server is POP. That's the final expansion we're going to get. At the moment we're in Lachlan, and POP is due to come out at an estimate in about 2 or so months. It's been in development for like 3 years or so. So the server really focuses on authenticity and accuracy. The level of detail the GMs and devs go into is kind of, I want to say, unprecedented. The level of data collection and mechanics investigation is just like absolutely unmatched. So they really want to be true to the correct in-era experience. Every mob has to be perfect, all the stats, all the loot,
all the encounters, all the abilities, you know, like how much a mob hits for, what the AEs are, what the interval of the AEs are, like just everything has to be totally perfect. So the devs are spending, I don't want to say like an inordinate amount of time, but they're spending significant amount of time to make sure that every detail is perfect as people remember it, because the specifics of the server were the EQMech period, which is a unique period. So all the TLP servers, while they may have the same zones and stuff, oh, he's got a Sebilis croaking Dirk, does it? Yeah, nice. So the other servers and like TLP servers, they have the same zones and stuff, but they're actually the mechanics are actually quite a bit different because of quality of life improvements and changes to the game's abilities and statistics. So some spells are different, and like mob mitigation and player mitigation and player resist and stuff has all changed and evolved over the years. So this server tries to make it true to what it was like back in the Macintosh days. So super tough. Yeah, well, kind of overpowered. I mean, how it's currently looking, the potions are broken as fuck. So I don't know if that's accurate, but at the moment they are far from OP because they kind of don't work properly. And I don't know if that's correct. Okie dokie, I tried to do this. I need to torpor myself before I can slow this dude, because I'm gonna get summoned if I slow him. I need to get... Nope, not summoned, it's good. And now somehow this monk is gonna tank three juggs. I need to focus my DPS maybe a little bit. And burn this guy down. And then heal my monk again. This guy here. Oh, I definitely need to rehaste my pet. Trying to like maximize this nonsense over here. Yeah, tell me about it. Mez is cheating, man. I need more DPS is what I need. A best defense is a good offense, you know what they say. Trying to... These dots. Okay, how did I lose my hit point buff? 5 targets. Oh my god. I don't think here you can mess more than like 2 or 3 targets, you'd struggle. Not because of the limits, but because of the like recast time and duration. So I think everything lasts like 3 ticks. So at best you can, you know, kind of mess 3 mobs, maybe 3. That'll be a struggle, but it'll be doable. Like hell. Oh, I didn't get augmentation of death landing on my pet. That's cool. Celerity and regrowth. I need this hit point buff. Okay, we're alive. We're good.
Yeah, Sebilis, Croak, and Dirk. That's pretty cool. Good little rogue newbie weapon. Oh, AoE song. Wow, that's even better. There's no such thing as an AoE song on that misses things on this server. So that's pretty cool. Alright, got it. What am I missing? Am I missing any buffs? No, I'm good. I'm missing my Cannibalize 5, that's what I'm missing. What? How did that jug aggro? The far jug shouldn't have aggro. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. Yeah, fading memories is the ability that you're referring to. It is very, very, very good. Very good stuff. I'll just come here, straight up, in here, and just pull this guy. Not even kidding. Nice. Yeah, I mean, fading memories is when bards start to use their mana finally. So there's a AA that basically makes them lose aggro completely, and it uses mana. So you can cast it as many times as you want, as long as you have the mana to afford it. And it doesn't cost that much. It's like 400 mana or something. So a raid geared bard can probably cast it, I don't know, 7-8 times if they had like 3000 mana. And bards cannot get mana regen, so clarity doesn't work, modulation rod doesn't work, you can't sit down to meditate, that kind of stuff. But you can get flowing thought, so it's all about that bard flowing thought. If you stack your flowing thought to flowing thought 15, then you get some mad mana regens and you win. You win EQ. So the gearing for bards changes. You kind of focus on getting some flowing thought and stuff, so you can be the best, awesomest puller ever. And they are very, very cool. So I've got a bard, but unfortunately he doesn't have much flowing thought. I think he's only got like 1 flowing thought. No, I lied, there's 4. I got him a Coldane doll. So the quest in Coldane for the shoulder item, that has 3 flowing thought in it, and it's got good resists. 50 hit points, 50 mana, it's okay. But for PvP it's gonna be great. So I've got an Earring of the Solstice, and I've got the shawl, so I've got 4. There's a few items that have lots of flowing thought, but unfortunately they cost a lot of DKP, so everyone's got the same idea. Everyone wants to be the best ever, so they spend some good DKP, like the Saru ring, or there's a mask in... Oh shit. There's a mask in Blood 2. From Blood 2 and Beck Style that has 4 flowing thought in it. That's a really good mask. Gonna try to root this guy, see if it works. Nice.
So there's a few potential nice items, but I didn't spend too much on my bard. Oh, yeah, so headshot, you're thinking of too many expansions ahead, my friend. Unfortunately, headshot ability when it first came out in Luckland is not very good, and there is no upgrade in pop. It gets upgraded, I believe, in future expansions, but the current state of it in EOP is unfortunately you can only headshot level 46 and below mobs, which means that you can't hunt anywhere for like decent EXP, unfortunately. So the meta a lot better because you had multiple ranks of headshot in future expansions, but in Luckland / POP you only get rank 1, which sucks ass. So it's like when you're level 80 or something, or 85, you can EXP in Plane of Fire. With your mad headshots, but here it's no bueno. I had the same idea. I got a ranger and I was gonna buy the Dagan, the destroyer bow, the one with 17 delay. One that drops in NTOV that's got the like quickest ratio, because headshot it's like a random chance each time, it doesn't matter on you. It's not like procs. So lower delay bow means more chances for headshot, but unfortunately it kind of sucks. It sucks in this era. So not this time around, unfortunately. But ranges are still really good because you can. I think they're gonna be good for charming if you do like a duo with. I hate these spelling frogs. If you. I'm gonna have an enchanter, a cleric, and a ranger. So a ranger is gonna provide good utility because you can snare monsters. So not everything in PoP summons, actually quite a lot of things in PoP don't summon. So you can snare things, and that's going to be a good way of like regaining control. So keep your max distance, pet breaks charm, it's snared, it will slowly make its way back to you, and you can like tash it and recharm it. Also, they can do ranged DPS, so your charm pet will tank, which has like a ton of hit points because it's a big beefy NPC pet. And a ranger can just shoot from distance, so a ranger can just shoot arrows from distance and not get aggro while your pet tanks, and yeah, I think it's gonna work out okay. Yep, that works too. I've got a few mage epics. Pretty good. They're pretty fun. That's my thing on my server. On the server is I sell mage epics. I do the quest and then I just sell the full multi-quest. It's quite an easy one to multi-quest. You pretty much can MQ all the drops, so you can farm multiple things at the same time, and then at the very end you give a couple of tradable items to the quest receiving person in Plane of Sky, and then you just turn everything in. You can kind of have the whole epic done MQ'd in like 10 minutes. So I ended up just accidentally selling one. I wasn't planning on it, but it just happened. I farmed an epic for my friend's mage, and I thought, okay, maybe before I do the quest, because my friend doesn't play non-stop, so it was going to be like a little surprise for him or whatever. I thought maybe I'll just put it on the market, I'll advertise it and see if anyone bites, if there's any interest in someone buying the mage epic. And there was actually quite a lot of interest, so I ended up selling it, and then I was like, I'll do it again. And I sold another one, and then I had a request for like another one, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll farm another one. And then it just became a thing where I run out of things to do, so if I don't feel like EXPing, I can just kind of chip away at it, because I can be at work and AFK camp a few of the rare spawns and rare drops. You just kind of sit in the place and just kill some stuff, and then eventually, you know, like the little lava elemental thing will spawn or something, and you can just loot it and drop it, and then you can move to like the Hesora and farm the drop there, and then you can move to Mistmore. So it's an easy one to MQ and sell. So I ended up just doing that and making a bunch of plat. Yeah, the Decrepit Hide, is that what you're referring to? It's quite a rare drop. Also, I don't know if you kill Kazakhthul or the mini golems in Plane of Fear, the Soul Leech, that'll be another rare drop, I think, that people need. I've got a few of those in bank, but nobody really does the Catamite Epic because you just get primal weapons and that's better stats. And also in Luckland there's raid bosses drop a lot of Paladin and Shadow Knight only weapons with really good ratios, and we don't have that many Paladin and Shadow Knights, so people would get them for quite cheap, not much TAKP. Like Archlich and Emperor and Cursed and stuff, they all have different like Paladin and Shadow Knight only items. So they go for not much TAKP, so people usually don't bother with the Shadow Knight Epic because it's not that good stat-wise. The ratio is okay. It's really good fashion though, so people love it for the how much mana is this thing? Is this a good idea? 1250 mana? No. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's nice loots. Come on, did these guys forget me? This is not how you split the mobs. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, dude, no. Yeah, okay, that's good. So how monk splitting works is that if the mobs, oh, this is just random luck, but mobs have a specific time when they linger, and once they start moving back, they just keep moving back. So what you can do is you can wait for one mob to reset, and then a second mob to reset, and then if you just stand up, oh my god, why is it? Don't reset, don't reset, don't reset, don't reset. Good, 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 good. So the mob that starts walking back to the spawn point will immediately walk back to the spawn point, but the mobs that already reset to the spawn point will have a new random linger timer. So this is how you work around multiple mobs. So the idea is that, see, these are now working. To be able to just pull two of them. Yep, the EMP Horseman is very good times. I think I've got a couple. I don't have Luckland models enabled, so that's a bit of a problem because you don't get the speed boost from the mounts if you don't use the new models. However, I may revisit this in Luckland. The idea is that because over here you end up pre-boxing or playing, you know, one or two characters. If you have a fast horse, you kind of need the same fast horse on all your characters. So, I had been trying to get multiple of the Emperor or the Lord Saru mounts. That's the problem, is that I managed to get a couple for cheap, but a couple are not cheap at all. So like lately the price has gone up. So oh, come on. Good tips. I'm trying to feign this off. And then went. Oh, cool. So this guy trioed Zelnathak. He's a big little, I don't know, horse-looking thing in Umbral Plains. And he advertised the loot. So the loot that dropped just earlier is from this guy's solo kill, Sammy. He's sharing the love. So he killed it, but he doesn't need the loot, so he's just advertising it if anyone wants to come and grab it. It's pretty cool. You see this stuff all the time on this server. It's pretty awesome. People just, don't want to see items dropped, so they'll advertise it and give it out for free to people. It's pretty cool. So some lucky new players will be able to run through, teleport to Dawnshroud, run through Maiden's Eyes onto Umbral Plains, and then hopefully pick up some of this sweet free loots. Which is very nice. Getting to raid with no summon and wipe raid. Yep, that's true. And we're gonna go back down towards. Yeah, we don't need to vendor any spells. We're good. We can do that at the end of the night. So over here I'm debating whether to get spellcasting mastery or go straight for cannibalization. It's a tough one, I might go for mastery because I think that's going to be an overall bigger benefit. Because I just cast more spells all the time. So I need to max that first, and then I can work on getting cannibalization. So I need 6 plus 10 plus 5. So 21 more A's. Oh my god.
Fizzle.
Gonna be a lot of exping trying to get all these delicious AAs, but
I don't know. That's what I signed up for. Yeah, Call of the Hero is such a good spell though. It's great. It's so OP. Okay, maybe I... do some buffs. Yeah, I feel that, man. The commitment for raids is quite involved. Oh no. You gotta spend quite a bit of time, and there's lots of competition in live, so if you have to like race for spawns and that kind of stuff, that's quite a commitment. Good, do we have frogs? Just checking, I'm not gonna train myself. Yeah, I'm glad this guy got it, the drops that this Sammy was advertising, because I had a little rogue that could use the thing, but it's like, this guy seems like a new player that will make far better use of the loot than my shitty little ult. So it's always good to see new players get some sweet items. It's very, very nice. It's a good little welcome to the server, so a lot of people come from maybe like P99 or another emulator server where it's really cutthroat and people are not nearly as nice and as giving. So it's very refreshing when people come here and they just get showered in loots. Hey, what up, Yarns? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning to ya. Good morning to ya. Lucky Charms? Not really. We just went into a level 4 lockdown, so not very lucky. I wouldn't call that lucky, my son. Oh, right, I know what you mean. You mean this. Yeah, okay, I know the cereal. I've heard of this before. It's pretty funny. No, I haven't seen it at the supermarket. Or actually, I don't buy cereal, so I wouldn't know. I literally haven't bought cereal ever in my life, so I do not know if we do stock it. We could, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't eat breakfast, and cereal is definitely not nutritious breakfast. It's just sugar, so it's the opposite of nutritious. Unfortunately, you've been lied to, Yarns, but it's okay. Eating a bowl of sugar for breakfast is probably one of the worst things you can do. It increases your spikes your metabolism, increases your blood sugar, and gives you a massive rush that just makes you really, really hungry by the time you get to lunchtime. Whereas if you don't eat breakfast, then your body has a much more natural metabolic regulation, and you are not as hungry, and you can kind of skip breakfast and do some intermittent fasting, which also has much more other health benefits and stuff like that. So I go with that ideology. But having said that, I am not a doctor or a nutritional expert or a dietitian or anything like that, so please don't sue me. I would beg you to please not sue me, bro. Yeah.
Fizzle.
So many puzzles. Thanks, Yarns. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Enjoy work. Have fun. Stay frosty. Well, I got spawns. We got spawns. Eggs are great, man. I would highly recommend eggs as a very nutritious breakfast. Oh dear. Do I have mend up? I do not have mend up. Am I gonna live? Oh no. That's not good. I'm gonna have to feign. Then I'm gonna have to somehow live. Yay. That was close. Classic moments and almost dying. Yeah, man, eggs are a perfect meal. They're great. If you'd like Google it, it's people usually describe it as it's like a perfect meal. Got all the fats, all the minerals, all the nutrients you need, which kind of makes sense because if you think about it, it's got everything you need to raise a whole baby chicken. So yeah, that was a fake death at 2%. I tricked him. He thought he had me. But that was just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. I'm gonna see in your face. Just a prank, bro. Oh, I'm missing my... Okay, I haven't actually passed Mind Wreck, so I might just give up on that spell and instead just stick with Ancient Master of Death that I keep forgetting to refresh. I'll just go with that. Do I need any buff? I'm regen, got stuff. I'm good. I'm good. I think I got some respawns now coming though, so I better watch out and be careful. I think that was a hallway respawn of some sort. Yep, this guy's a roamer. There might be another roamer that comes by and I just fell. Yeah. It's currently springtime in New Zealand. The weather is very temperamental and it's very cold and rainy. Yeah, last night and yesterday was actually really, really bad. That was super windy, like ridiculously windy, like stuff got knocked over. And I didn't really go outside very much because it was really wet and raining and stuff like that. So, it was an indoors kind of day. It's very cold at the moment, but it's just spring. So, we don't get snow here. We don't get, like it doesn't go to minus 5 degrees or minus 10 degrees. It just gets temperate. Yeah, at the moment it's springtime, which is windy and cold and rainy and stuff like that. But the days are getting longer. It's like we've had our shortest day, so it's onwards and upwards from here. Oh shush. What about you? Where are you from, buddy? How's the weather over in your part of the world? Are you from the US of A? Or maybe Europe? Maybe Australia? Maybe Japan? Maybe Northeast Asia? Iceland? Canada? Yeah, you guys got some heat waves up north. That global warming gonna get ya. Stuff is very hot. California's on fire. The whole world is on fire. There's a Crusader here, a Paladin. Is he here somewhere close? Does he want a group? Did I? Yep, I did. My Northern Canada, what, like even Alaska, just go and live with the polar bears and and the moose. Live in Siberia styles. It's taking it to the other extreme, really. Wonder if it's time for Tola and Props to respawn yet. They're usually about 2-hour respawn, but I don't see them back yet. So maybe not. And I remember when Sebilis croaking Dirks were like the bee's knees. I had one drop and I'm like, yeah, cool. Like, yeah, whatever. 1k plat, if that. Try to tank this guy so that my no. Do some. Okay. It's slowed. Need to do some route parking of these mobs so that my Shaman isn't tanking everything, so that my Necro isn't tanking everything. I gotta 50 degrees, oh my god, that's way too hot. That's ridiculous.
glad you're using Celsius, because I can understand that scale. Thank you for using a metric system that people can understand. Instead of like, it was 47 washing machines, football legs hot today. And you're like, oh. It was as hot as a crab's ulcer. Alright, thanks American friend. I can understand that metric. Today I walked 14 hay bales worth of elbows. Exactly. You crazy kids with your crazy units of measurement. Just another day in the apocalypse, really. We need the Taliban to come and sort us out. I think they've got a good idea. They're really good for, you know, schooling kids and giving fair punishments for minor crimes. And as a bonus, that they don't, you know, believe in lockdowns or masks, so we can just, you know, have freedom. The state of the world today, the state of it. Have you tried canceling the Taliban on Twitter? Do you think that'll fix it? What if we like shadow ban them on Twitter? That should solve it. Yeah, New Zealand's pretty good. We haven't had any issues with COVID up until today. Today there was like one case in the community and they just did a snap lockdown of the entire country. So as of tonight, we're in the strictest lockdown there is for one case. Hopefully it's gonna work out. Hopefully it's gonna be all under control soon. But we shall see. We shall see. Ugh. Might have to go to bed soon. It's getting a little bit late. Oh, I gotta go have an apple. Oh my god. Yeah, so Trebek is a guildie of mine, and he is a doctor in real life, so he knows all about them COVIDs. He's doing amazing work, working overtime to help keep people alive. So I guess what you're trying to say, that COVID isn't just fake media propaganda that's, you know, portrayed by Bill Gates to put some more microchips in your butt. You saying it's a real disease? Damn. Damn. Have you tried some essential oils to help cure COVID? Is that how it works? Put a little bit of rosehip oil in there and a bit of activated turmeric. Fix it right up. I wonder if this stream is gonna get lagged because I said the C word. How good is the algorithm? Yeah, 5G butt chips for your C's. Trying to give medical advice on a Sebilis EXP juggs stream. Good lord. We've decided to suspend your Twitch stream for peddling misinformation. People really believe that you could snort turmeric and put some rosehip oil up your butt. Made it sound so believable. So believable. Yeah, I'm gonna go and sell up. Before I get my stream banned, I'm gonna go and sell up and go to sleep.
Fizzle.
Did manage to get a little bit of EXP. My shaman's AAs have increased from like 8 to... No, from like 10 to 14, so... Yeah, that's right, you got it right, Powers. Just quickly delete all the evidence before the Center for Disease Control comes and gets me. Gonna get swatted by people in full PPE gear. That's what you get. Dr. Fauci gonna come and touch me inappropriately. Bot streams, nice. Oh, I think there's definitely money in that. Like, no question in my mind, there's money for Sebilis, juggs, fart streams. Every time you get EXP, you gotta do a big fart. So I'm gonna... These guys are reset, so I can sit down. 5G. Brought to you with 5Gs. I gotta watch this guy reset. Now if I stand up, I should just get one. Nice. I had to kill one more jug so I can get to the merchant. So the undead bard is up and he can give me some good plats for my spells. He seems to have an infinite supply of platinum, and I seem to have an infinite supply of spells, so it's really a match made in heaven, I think. I really need to get me a nicer breastplate item because as good for fungi tunic is, I need some stats, I need some hit points. Next time we go to Big Style, I hope that fungus patch, the Luna fungus vest drops. That's a spicy mama. Huh. You haven't had Bill Gates microchip your city yet? Bad luck, bro. Put this, I need some regen. Do I have any spells on this guy?
No spells, no spells, no spells. Okay, we're good. Sneak on through. Sell this fat loots. Oh, trees, damn. What's up with trees, man? Just go and cut them down. Just raid your forest at nighttime and just cut them down. I had a friend who had a nice house up in a different city, and there was this giant tree that was just blocking his sun. So because it was a native tree, he couldn't cut it down. So this giant like tree that was just like completely ruining his nice, beautiful afternoon sun, and he couldn't do anything about it. Very sad. Ah, someone just bended the blood ember helm. I guess I can do that as well. I don't think the blood ember helm is gonna be worth much in the open market. I may as well just chuck it. Oh, 333 plat. Bad loots. Pretty good, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna just park my guys in the safe spot. Maybe I'll refresh haste or something like that. Just for good luck. And then it's bedtime. Let's see if there's anybody streaming anything interesting. Browse. EverQuest. All right. Elias, 18 hours. Let's go. Gonna refresh some buffs, and then I will raid another channel that's streaming some EQ for you late night people. Thank you so much for tuning in, appreciate it. Thanks for watching this stream of this little special EverQuest experience in this magical EverQuest Max server. It's always good to have other people that can hang out with you when you're playing a very old and very niche game like this. So thank you so much for tuning in. Where is my keys? Over here. It's very good to be able to share this experience with you guys. And I will bid you good night. Happy hunting. And until next time, and whoever the mystery person was that bought a whole heap of subscribers for my viewers here and gifted like 5 or 6 subscriptions, thank you so much. That's pretty amazing.
Hmm. Trying to do a raid, but it's not letting me, so I don't know what's up. Okay, this is better. Clicked on the wrong button, that's why. Okay, so good night. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy this other stream. Night Powers, thanks again.